everybody. Welcome to my home. Welcome to my art room. I'm Sam, or Sam I Am. I hope you guys are doing well. I am doing fantabulistic on this evening. Excited to be here to do another project with you, my favorite people. My favorite people I don't know anyway. So I went to bed. I had kind of a yuck day. Anyway, I don't have the best of health, so there's days that are just like that. But the good thing is I know that as soon as I'm feeling better, I can get back to working with resin, which during my waking hours, that's really all I want to do right now. So anyway, I began a project earlier. You'll see that video in the next day or so. And I was thinking about it, thinking how much more I really wanted to do because it just wasn't exactly what I was wanting. I wanted more. So I think I came up with the idea, I just can't work on it yet because the part that I need to be cured is not cured yet. So that means I'm awake, ready to work on something. So I said, heck, let's do another project. Let me pull out the number generator. Let's get some colors, numbers for some colors. By that, I mean, if you've never been here before, sorry for the noise. I use a number generator to get my colors. I found this was very helpful for my indecisive self. I couldn't come up with different color combinations that were really, gotcha. They were really good and had zest, pow, and all that. And a bag of chips. It just wasn't, I wanted more. Again, I wanted more. So I came up with this random idea of coming up with colors. And it has really, really worked well so far. Of course, I have my colors that don't go well with the other, but that's when I just generate another one, which I call a mulligan, to see if that one will work better. And sometimes I have to do this a few times, but it's fun, challenging, and cool to work with resin. So what I do is I enter the parameters. I'm up to 543 different colors, so I'll enter 1 through 543. I'll hit generate. I'll do that 4 times for 4 different numbers to get 4 different colors. I'll pull those colors, see what, if anything, that I want to add to it. I can add as many colors as I want to help mix it or make it spicy or change the shade of it a little bit to go better with the other colors. Just anything like that. I can add the colors. I just have to use the 4 colors that were originally generated or mulliganed in. The more that I do this, the better you'll understand. So let's just get into it. I've covered the basics. So the first thing I'm going to do is generate 4 numbers for 4 different colors. I'm going to put in the parameters 1 through 543 and generate. First number, 15. Second number, 32. Wow, look at these low numbers. I like it. 3. Wow, 72. And last, 244. Okay, 15, 32, 72, 244. Now what I will do is put you on hold for a moment, pull these colors, figure out what we're going to do, and mix up some resin. All you have to do is grab yourself a drink, a snack, your blankie, put on some comfies, kick back, and get ready to enjoy the project. Hang tight. I'll be back. Alright guys, I think I need to do some picking and choosing, some mulligans and generating. This is what we got. Light Blue Galaxy is number 32. And this says a mica, it just does funny. It's not like it gives it that color. I don't think. I can't remember. So it's probably a good thing I got it. The next is 72 Scarlet by Black Diamond. That's okay, but with the Galaxy, I don't know. This is 15 Ghost Copper Pearl. Can go with whatever. Really. And this is Sky Blue Resin Dye from Let's Resin. So that goes well with that. I don't know about the Scarlet adding that in there. So I wanted to generate another number as my additional colors or possibly a mulligan. This is where I say we have to mulligan in and out and kind of pick and choose. But it's challenging and fun. Just watch. 40. 40 is going to be another blue. So I can mulligan this out. Dark ocean blue with those. I do a lot of blues, but that's okay because blues are really cool. Alright, so I will mulligan that and take Scarlet out. And this is what I'm going to go with, to leave you with, to see if I'm going to add anything else. I'll be back. Hang tight. Hey everybody, I'm back. I've decided I'm going to do a bowl with our beautiful colors. First things first, let's go over those beautiful colors. We got 15 Ghost Copper Pearl from Black Diamond, 32 Light Blue Galaxy from Black Diamond, pigment powders. Number 40 Eye Candy Dark Ocean Blue, pigment powder. 244 Resin Dye Sky Blue from Let's Resin. I have decided to add, and this is scheduled to change at any time, 534 and 532. 534 is lime green, 532 is sapphire blue, both from Pinata, both alcohol inks. I was going to combine them two to get a blue. Then I have taken 365 is copper to go with this Ghost Copper Pearl. It's metallic powdered copper from Let's Resin. Then I have decided I want to put a paste in this, so I'm going to make a blue with Suiko Blue from Eye Candy. It's a pigment paste, and I'm going to mix it with Satori White, another pigment paste from Eye Candy, to get a blue. I'm liking the blue, so let's just add some blues on there. Different textures, different mediums to go with. Do I call it a medium? A medium mixed with another thing is a medium, right? I think so. Anyway, I have mixed up, it's supposed to be 16, but it ended up being 18 ounces of my resin of choice, Clear Cast, yes, what am I saying? I think it's too late. Clear Cast 7,000, oh, this way. Clear Cast 7,000 from the Epoxy Resin Store. It's VOC free, cures crystal clear. It's a 1-to-1 ratio by volume. Great little note, it's budget friendly. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so my thinking. Oh, by the way, I'm using this mold that I got from eBay from Julie at Pouring Your Heart Out. I'm putting the plastic on top because this Instamold does not like me, apparently, because it leaks for me every time. I've watched Julie do it 100 times probably, and she has no problems with it. I try it, I have problems with it. It leaks underneath, so it leaves this big flat rim, or it leaks underneath and makes a mess. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I'm going to try it this way. There's more than one way to do things sometimes, so this time happens to be one of those times. So first things first, I'm going to go and dust, because this has made a great ledge or edge that I can go in and dust it with the copper. I guess first things first, let's mix up some colors. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Let me get my micas going. I'm going to mix the Dark Ocean Blue with the Light Blue Galaxy. I just thought that might be cool to do that. Alright, let's do the micas first. I have these long spoons. It seems like it would take an awful lot to dip it. I don't know. We'll try that another time. Today's not the day. Another day. Another dollar. Don't we wish? Glad we're not a fish. Alright, this is the Ghost Copper Pearl. Uh-oh, I just dropped mica right there. And there. Why am I doing that? Let me put some paper towels under here. Act like this is my first rodeo or something. Not my first time around the block. But I don't want floating mica from the get-go. Okay. Try this again. Alright, so there's the Ghost Copper Pearl. These have spoons in them. Whoa. Dark Ocean Blue from my Eye Candy. I don't really want these too dark. Whoa. Yeah, this is a pretty color. I think they'll look great together. Alright, let's mix these bad boys up. A little bit of resin to that little bit of mica. Whoa. I'm determined to dump that cup. What in the world? Let's see what we get with this mixture. Very pretty. And this way of mixing your micas in is so wonderful. I so recommend it. If you don't already do it, do it. You will be glad that you did. Look at that. Beautiful. You see the hue of the copper. I was just thinking of something, and you middle-aged women will know what I'm talking about. I'm sitting here mixing this, and you know which muscles or non-muscles that used to be there work when you're doing this, and you don't really want everybody to see it when you're wearing a tank top. So I looked down to make sure you guys, or looked up to make sure you couldn't see that part on camera. And I am talking about that flabby part that's underneath your arms. Well, my arms. Maybe not your arms, but my arms. I mean, it happens. It's not like I was trimmed and fit during my younger days. But I'm happy with how I was. Still happy with how I am. Okay, so now let's mix up. Let's go ahead and split our resin up. See what we get. Now I decided not to use any embellishments, so far anyway. Oh man, I'm making a mess right on my bags. Alright, I got a little bit of clear. I'm going to put that to the side in case we need it for something. And if not, I know where I can use it. Alright, let's set this somewhere over here. I did think I was going to use these around the edge, but because I'm going to do a really, let this really stretch, if I have it, since it's going to be a lot less cured when I do this, it's going to be, I don't know what the word is. It's not going to be as cured as normally when I put it in a bowl. This is going to be more gooey, so it's going to fall more. And with the gems on there or anything, it adds weight and they just fall off. Alright, this is the sky blue. So, therefore, I'm not putting them on. The gems. Very pretty. Pretty? I'm going to mix these before I forget. See how the resin just mixes in like a dream? You don't have to fight it. Make sure everything's mixed in there because you know you've already blended all that resin and mica together. Okay. So, I don't know why I poured 2 cups. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to put a little bit. I was just going to dust the outside with the copper, but maybe I should do just a little bit throughout. So, let me take some of this out. I don't need that much copper. Just a couple of little twirl arounds in there. Alright, let's see what color blue we get. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I'm so silly to myself sometimes. Let's see what we get. Sometimes I wonder if my brain is on. But 2 words, brain surgeries. Alright, well, we got some blues going on. Pretty. Oh, I know what it is. I need the paste. That's why I had the other cup. Duh. Told you I don't think my brain's on sometimes. It goes to the off mode. Now I can use this a little bit for the copper. Does anybody remember the cartoon Chopper and the Wheelie Bunch? Or, wait a minute. Yeah, Chopper and the Wheelie Bunch. And you would definitely have to be around your late 40s, early 50s to remember it. It was such a cute cartoon. I mean, I was young. But it seemed like my ex-husband and I were the only ones who had ever heard of it. And I'm like, what? Obviously, you didn't watch Saturday cartoons, which is when the only time cartoons came on. And you hated it because that was chore day, but you wanted to watch your cartoons that came on only once a week. So hopefully you were smart enough to get some of your chores done before they came on. Or you just fight and procrastinate it the whole time like I did. But ended up getting them done because you know Mom and Dad always win eventually. Alright. Let's mix up our paste. Let me wipe my hands before I get this all jacked up. I may have way too much resin mixed up, y'all. If that's the case, I'm going to find something else to do quickly, and I don't know where I'm going to do it because all of my working spaces are full. Alright, this requires hardly any. Can you see this? I forget. I'll get used to it, you guys. Alright, so this is all you want. That's it. It's all it takes. Not much at all. Mix that in. Pretty. Okay. Now my first time using this Suiko Blue. I'm gonna put a little more of that in there. Just 'cause. There we go. We got blue. Okay, what do y'all think? I mean, there are different arrays of blues, but that's okay, because they're going to blend well together. I have an idea. Well, not really. I had one, but it kind of went out the door, I think. Alright, let me move these over here. Let me clean up a little bit, y'all. You know how I am. Let me get myself situated real quick. If you don't know how I am, I'm anal when it comes to my working area. Just because my brain, like I said, isn't always on. So that's the best way to help my brain that's off sometimes, is by keeping a neat area. Okay. I'm sure y'all know what I mean. You have your way of working. Now, I am going to go around the outside with this copper, because I didn't mix any in, so I think that's the only place I want the copper. And this, like I said, just fits in there nice and snug. So let's do that. I got this nice brush. Yeah, it goes on nicely. Y'all, I had my hair done yesterday. It came out a lot lighter than I was anticipating. My mom said, no, it looks good. Which I think the lighter my hair is, the younger I look. I don't know, it's just something about the drabby brown. Now that I've gotten older and, you know, a couple of those little white hairs think that they're going to come through. I don't think so. As long as I can keep it from coming through, I'm going to. Or keep it from being seen, I should say. Okay. So now what I think I might do, heaven knows where that's blowing. Okay, let's clean this brush off. Get it out of the way. Alright. So now how do I want to pour this, my friends? Let's go for it, really, right? Should I do a puddle pour? And then go through and mix it? I don't want to do that. Why not? Try and put these in order that I pour them. No, this one. Lord, I was worried about having too much. I might not have enough. Not good. What comes next? This one. And I won't know what to do. I'll just have to let it flow as far as it can flow by itself. I need to move it back over this way some of them. Now what? This one. I don't like how that's looking like it's trying to go that way. This wrinkle's throwing a wrench in my pan. It's really a pretty blue, isn't it? Don't you think? Huh? Huh? Yeah, I'm not having enough resin, y'all. Pretty sure. What to do, what to do. I don't know what to do, but I'll figure it out. Yes, sir, Bob. I sure will. Got enough to go around one more time. This has got a lot. I'm gonna let it go because everything else has only got one turnaround. One more puddle. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Making a mess off the plastic. Okay. Then it was this blue, galaxy blue, very pretty and sparkly. Oh, I wish I'd have made more resin. Oh, how I wish I'd have made more resin. But I didn't. No, I didn't. So this clear, I was thinking, how about I just put the galaxy alone? I'm like way short. So this is just gonna flow out as far as it can flow. At least I know it's not gonna flow off the plastic. I like that interference copper in there. That's really pretty, isn't it? Come on, friends. All right, so let's go with, let's go resin, let's go. I really didn't do very good on guesstimating this one. No, I sure didn't. And I'm wondering if I need to pick this board up some. Let me get some. Hold on, y'all. Hang tight. Oh no. Something very special was in the floor. All right, let me move these out of the way. I do picking up again, y'all. See if I can save this day. I got so much stuff on here. A lot of stuff behind the scenes that y'all can't see. Remove this resin. And I got some coasters that didn't make the cut. You know what I mean? Just didn't turn out right. So let's see if these will work. To bring it down far enough. Or bring it up. I mean, I checked the level. And it appeared to be pretty good. Need some weight on this. Okay, I see it moving. It's moving this way. Now I got this clear. So what do we want to put in there? Some of this Galaxy, huh? Sound good? I think it does. I think it sounds fabulous. Maybe that's just enough. Maybe that's all we needed, green. It's going to self-settle all the way out. Okey-dokey. So, I have to, I don't want to, but I have to use the alcohol, not the bubbles. To me, it just leaves spots on there, but it's too close to the plastic. I can't do it with the heat. I love the sparkle. And if this thing doesn't fully go out, it's okay, because my freeform bowls are wonky. They really are, but they're gorgeous. And I'm not just saying that from my opinion. I've been told that. Yeah, I mean, of course I'm impressed with it. You have to be impressed with your work. And of course there's times you're not. So now I'm wondering, do I run something through this since I have all that copper up there? It's going there, y'all. It sure is. Just keep working this wrinkle out, letting it flatten out. That side did pretty good. Watch me come out and it's all this way. I just want that copper to flow out the same on each side. Alright, well, y'all don't need to sit here and watch me manipulate this. So I'll let you go. I'll be back in a few hours, and that would be like 2 o'clock in the morning. Your time would be like 2 seconds. So hold on, I'll be back. Oops, sorry to bump. Hey everybody, I'm back. I know this is very close to you. I didn't know what else to do, and I had to kind of aim this camera up a little higher than what I wanted to. I normally don't like to be in the shot at all, but you see a little bit of me. I'm going to suck this in just a little bit. Let me just keep the bowl in front of it like they do for pregnant people when they're on the shows that they don't want them to be pregnant on there. You know how that is. Their big purse or a big bowl or something just happens to be right in front of their midsection. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, I'm trying to get this bowl out of this vase. Sometimes it's a little tricky. Just a little bit sometimes. You don't want to break it. Something's breaking. Oh no, did I break a piece off? Frick. I'm trying, y'all. Come on. There. shucks. I don't think that was a piece from this bowl. I think that's from an old bowl. That's got green in it. We don't have any green. Okay, here we go. Let's open her up. I love the colors. I didn't think I was going to like this blue, but I like it. Definitely something different. You just got to finagle this plastic out of your little creases. It might take you a little minute or two, but that's okay. Just wiggle it out of there. Put a little elbow grease into it so you can get down into the middle and pull this bad boy out. How am I doing holding this base in front of my midsection? Not very good. You see it. I got crinkles. I got as many wrinkles in my shirt as this bowl. I don't know. Frankly, my Darren don't give a damn. It is what it is. I am what I am. Because I'm Sam, I am. I can't get this one out. What is the deal? Come on. Come on, give it up. Give in. Alright. I may have to work on that part a little bit. On my own. Believe it. Ah. Oh. There we go. I got it. And there's our bowl. There you go. What do you think? I think it's groovy. I love the copper tip. I wish it had gone all the way around. I wish this would have dropped a little bit. But I think it's pretty. Love the color. Really love that copper up tipped. Wish it had done more, but you know what? Next time I'll know how to get that in there a little better. I need more resin because I needed it to push out. You know, push out. But I'm happy. So what do you guys think? Give me a thumbs up if you think I did a good job. I really appreciate it. While you're there, maybe go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Doesn't cost you a thing, and it sure helps my channel out. It helps the algorithm. It's all about that algorithm with YouTube. And it likes to see you give likes, subscribe, watch multiple videos back to back. All those little things make this algorithm just happy. And I want it to be happy so I can bring more color combinations and videos to you and others. Oh, I got a spot on my shirt. Oh, there. You can't see me. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my video. Oh, a couple things of business. Down in the description, you'll see all the details about my giveaway I'm doing when I reach 500 subscribers. I'm also doing an honorary color program for a little support for the channel. All the details are down in the description. Just take a moment and check them out for me if you would. Alright, gang. That's all for me. Until next time. See ya. Bye.